Did Archer Aviation really steal Wisk Aero's trade secrets? This shocking question is at the center of a heated legal battle that could change the future of air taxi technology. In this video, we'll look closely at the fierce competition between these two companies, starting with Wisk's bold lawsuit from 2021. We'll explore the serious claims that Archer took thousands of confidential files and patented ideas from Wisk. How did Archer respond to these accusations, and what did a federal judge say about the evidence? This case matters because it shows how high the stakes are in the growing air taxi industry. The outcome could affect not just Wisk and Archer, but the whole sector. By the end of this video, you'll understand what this legal fight means for the future of flying cars and urban transportation. Join us as we dive into the details and see what's at stake. Welcome to the channel. In 2021, Wisk sued Archer over air taxi technology. Wisk's main claim was that Archer had stolen their trade secrets and violated their patents. This was a serious accusation. Wisk alleged that Archer had misappropriated thousands of highly confidential files containing valuable trade secrets. These files included proprietary information and important innovations that Wisk had patented. It was like a high-stakes game of intellectual property theft. Wisk wasn't just talking about general ideas, they specifically accused Archer of using their patented innovations. Wisk also claimed that Archer had copied a design from a confidential patent application Wisk submitted in January 2020. This lawsuit marked a significant moment in the growing air taxi industry, showcasing the fierce competition and the importance of proprietary technology. Wisk aimed to launch an air taxi service within 5 years, with plans for 14 million flights each year in about 20 major global markets. Archer, based in Santa Clara, California, did not take these accusations lightly. They called the lawsuit regrettable and denied all claims of stealing intellectual property. Archer insisted that they developed their technology independently. They explained that their maker design was created by Flight House Engineering in late 2019, before any former Wisk employees joined and before Wisk's patent application was filed. This is an important point, as it implies that Archer's design was not based on Wisk's work. Archer also took a strong stance, claiming that Wisk was conducting a smear campaign against them. They even accused Wisk of trying to obtain the design of their aircraft through a recruitment effort in December 2019. Archer went as far as seeking over $1 billion in damages from Wisk, alleging that Wisk was misusing the judicial and criminal justice systems to hinder innovation. This highlights how high the stakes were in this legal battle. The legal process was complex and involved several stages. A key figure in the case was Jing Shui, a former Wisk employee who joined Archer in January 2020. Wisk accused Zhu of downloading about 5,000 files from Wisk's secure Google Drive before leaving. However, federal prosecutors chose not to charge Zhu, which Archer viewed as a positive sign for their legal standing. Wisk clarified that the criminal investigation was separate from their civil lawsuit against Archer. Additionally, a federal judge dismissed Wisk's request for a preliminary injunction to stop Archer's development. The judge noted that Wisk's evidence of misappropriation is too equivocal, meaning their evidence wasn't strong enough to justify halting Archer's progress. However, the judge also mentioned that Wisk's disclosure of trade secrets was sufficient and that it reasonably suggested Archer may have misappropriated at least some of them. This indicates that while Wisk didn't succeed in getting the injunction, the judge recognized that there was some validity to their claims. In a surprising turn of events, Wisk and Archer settled their legal dispute in August 2023, avoiding a jury trial. This settlement included a strategic partnership. Boeing, which owns Wisk, invested an undisclosed amount in Archer as part of Archer's $215 million private investment in public equity financing. In exchange, Wisk will become the exclusive provider of autonomous flying technology to Archer if Archer decides to develop self-flying aircraft. This is a significant development as it means Wisk's technology could be integrated into Archer's future products. Wisk also received shares in Archer as part of Boeing's investment, making them a stakeholder in their former rival. The settlement marks a shift from confrontation to collaboration, suggesting that the industry is maturing. Both companies released a joint statement expressing their satisfaction with the settlement and a commitment to work together. Both Wisk and Archer are developing electric vertical takeoff and landing, or eVTOL aircraft designed for urban air mobility. These aircraft can take off and land vertically like helicopters, but fly like airplanes. Wisk's aircraft is designed for autonomous flight, meaning it can operate without a pilot, while Archer's will initially have a pilot. Both aircraft are designed to carry 4 passengers. Archer's production aircraft is named Midnight, and they have already received FAA approval to begin flight tests. They aim to start commercial operations in 2025, pending FAA approval. Archer also has an agreement to deliver up to 6 aircraft to the Air Force, highlighting the military's interest in this technology. The FAA is working to support a thriving air taxi market by 2028, indicating the potential for this technology to become mainstream. Wisk's aircraft is the first eVTOL candidate for type certification, making it a leader in regulatory approvals. Wisk was formed in 2019 as a joint venture between Boeing and Kitty Hawk, a flying taxi company backed by Google co-founder Larry Page. However, Kitty Hawk shut down operations in 2022. In May 2023, Boeing acquired Wisk outright, demonstrating their commitment to the technology. In contrast, Archer emerged from stealth mode in spring 2020 after recruiting key talent from Wisk and Airbus's Vahana project. Archer has raised over $1.1 billion to date, including the $215 million PIPE financing. Archer's investors include United Airlines, Stellantis, and ARK Investment Management, highlighting the broad interest in their technology. Additionally, Archer has a deal with United Airlines for 200 aircraft, with an option for 100 more, indicating strong potential for commercial use. The air taxi market is rapidly evolving, with several companies competing to launch commercial services. Alongside Wisk and Archer, companies like Joby Aviation, Volocopter, and eHang are also in the race. These companies claim they are on the verge of launching services that could scale up nationwide. The FAA is working to support this market, and we may soon see air taxis becoming a reality. Wisk hopes to launch an air taxi service within the next 5 years, predicting it will conduct 14 million flights annually in around 20 major markets worldwide. This reflects the ambitious goals of the air taxi industry and the potential for significant growth in the coming years. What do you think? Did Archer really steal Wisk's trade secrets, or was it all a misunderstanding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our related video titled Boeing's Secret Weapon: How Wisk Aero Plans to Dominate the Skies.